Hello and welcome to the 8th episode of The Stream of Life. And I welcome you back to this episode with my wonderful players. We have Mori, Follia.
Yo, yo, yo.
We have Flaza Verix. We have Zhabas.
Yo.
We have Sinbad, Raymond.
Hello.
And we have Nyish Grimalkin,
Hello.
who unfortunately cannot bless us with his wonderful looks.
Damn, it's blessed now. Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, whenever you get linguini, bro.
Bro, I wish it was this man, dude. He's rich.
Yeah.
Owns a restaurant, yeah.
Imagine,
Exactly.
imagine getting your life sorted by being controlled by a rat.
I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind.
Hey, isn't the government controlled by those suckers?
Ooh. Lizards.
It's
Lizards.
lizard.
Nice.
Anyways, in the last episode, our valiant heroes.
That's one word.
That's one way to put it. Have reached, or rather, have exited the town of Fair Summer to head to the Dragon's Den, where they talked with the elder dragon lady, dragonborn lady Alaria, about about that meeting spot of silence that they wanted to investigate. They have come to the conclusion that they do in fact want to go there and investigate what's going on there, but Lady Alaria also has warned them that there might be more in those caves than what they expect, as she has been warned about those caves herself. But nonetheless, she has promised them rewards if they do investigate those caves, and if they do deal with these vile criminals. The party headed there with no complications on the way, and we're in front of 10 cave entrances of this cave tunnel system. They've decided for the 8th entrance, I believe, by just random decision, democratic decision. Sorry.
I like that.
And headed in and found themselves in a shrine of sorts. In the shrine were depictions of several gods, including the goddess of death, Shindalea, and the goddess of the shadow fell, Tenebra. One of those depictions, one of those statues in particular, was missing its head, and in front of that statue was a zombie-looking, undead-looking person or humanoid figure, which attacked them on sight.
Hey, don't talk about Finn like that.
Poor Finn. Oh boy.
After the battle, they looked around the place a little more, and Raymond had an interesting conversation with a voice in his head. And that was basically it. They have just now left the caves. And, well, we're going to start right there. As the party leaves the cave, I think Zhabas and Raymond, you have passive perceptions of 15 and higher, right?
Yeah.
You two can pick up sound a few yards away, near one of the cave entrances near the end. So I'm pretty sure you exited through entrance number 7.
Yeah.
And the sound you can pick up comes from probably like towards the end, so like 9 or 10.
I hear something. Anyone
Okay.
else hear anything?
No.
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 What kind of sound do you hear?
It's
Um,
a sound.
okay, if you want to like further information, I need a perception check
All right.
to discern what
Seems-
kind of sound.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Give me just a sec. Ba-ba-bum. There we go.
Okay. You can, with that good roll, discern that this sound you picked up are two people speaking.
It is speaking.
All right.
Can you hear anything what they're saying?
From here, no.
No.
You're too far away.
Hmm.
What direction is it coming from?
Wasn't it like the third? The third one was one. There was the other one.
What?
It was the third one, or was the other one? Didn't you say like which ones it was coming out of or something?
I said 9 and 10 towards the end because it was 1 to 10
Yeah.
and it was towards the end, so 9 or 10.
Or my in real life perception's a little bit worse.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
what perception
number 3
is
is just on the other side.
3, 9, 10, same thing.
Same thing, right? Yeah.
Same
I know.
thing.
It's from those ones as I point towards that direction.
So we should go through 6.
Why?
Yeah. Why?
Oh, are we trying to go with the people?
I
I
don't know.
I want to know what they're doing here.
I'm getting ready to stealth towards 9.
Please make a perception check.
Oh, well, I don't have to stealth.
Oh, but stealth check,
That's
my bad.
fine. Man, I saw Sinbad's face. I'm like, I've never seen that look so much.
Yeah. Like, hey, what?
He's actually using his brain to think. Wild.
What do I do?
Stealth.
You rolled out. That's crazy.
That's a 7 plus a 10, that's a 17.
It's like, shouldn't I roll stealth? So what do I roll now?
17.
17? Okay, 17. Just checking. All right. Yeah. You stealth close to cave entrance number 9, and the voices are getting clearer and like you are starting to be able to hear what they're saying.
Okay, that's good.
Is anyone going with him?
No.
Or yeah, I would probably want to go over there too. So do you want me to roll stealth?
Yeah. If you want to stealth,
Okay.
then
Okay.
yep.
Nice.
So Raymond stealths up to that spot and doesn't even notice that you stealth with him. But yeah, now both of you can hear.
Before we start yet, could I form all up? 1 second. Do a psionic whispers on me. Verix, because he can talk to other people regardless. and Zhabas.
Okay. Yeah.
And I wanna just like think about the things that I'm hearing, just like play them back.
Okay, okay. So immediate playback. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
You hear a male voice and a female voice, and the female voice seems to be rather agitated, or let's say annoyed, and the male voice goes like, I have no clue where he could have gone. He was chained up. Where, like, don't think this is a ploy or something. And the female voice just, I should have known. I should have known all this time that you're just trying to pull a trick. It is in your nature of your group. And basically, conversation kind of continues in that direction, that basically she accuses him of some trick or some lies.
I do not recognize the female voice, right?
You do not.
Okay, that's good.
And are we like, so are we, do we see a visual on them or no?
You can get closer to see a visual, with your very good
Perception.
Everything is perception now. Everything is
Anything.
perception.
Yep.
We don't need stealth. We don't need anything. With a very good stealth check, you are able to get into a range where you can see them. The male voice comes from a panther tabaxi male with black fur and rather athletic build, wearing black leather armor. Talking to an Asmar woman, pretty tall and wears some sort of ornate armor with long dark black hair and pale white skin.
And do I see any of like the S's that we've been seeing, like the silence logo, or no?
You'd have to get closer to like see something like that. And that for that I would ask for another stealth check.
Yeah, then no, I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
All right. So obviously we don't know what these guys look like, and Raymond's the only one there, and he's formed a link with us. You want to get closer and get a description of these guys. Maybe they're the people we're looking for.
Follia is kind of doing that.
But you, no, you don't see me.
What do you mean?
Oh.
Follia's not doing anything. You're the only guy there.
Wait, am I part of the hive mind now?
I didn't see you go before me. Okay.
Well, yeah, I probably would have tapped you on the shoulder and let you know that I was there.
Oh, okay.
So I just see everybody staring in front of themselves.
You being the only delegate there, you know, you just gotta give us confirmation. Do the job.
I don't. I mean,
I will give you one now for real perception check to see if you can maybe see it from that far, and
Okay.
Follia as well.
Okay,
Oh.
wait, do you want, what do you mean, like one for each of us or one in total?
One for each.
Okay.
I'm gonna use other dice.
Just saying, like if you fail this one, you'd have to get closer to see stuff.
Okay.
Great.
Yeah,
Have you ever been a part of the hive mind? been the only one
11
not allowed.
plus.
I'm pretty sure you talked to her.
11 plus 7. So, well, sorry, 18.
18. All right. With 18, you can see. You can see an S on the panther. You can't see an S on the woman, but you can see the one like symbol or
Huh?
like the one that you saw with the guys with the basically the mercenaries,
Mhm.
the INV.
Invitalica, right?
Hmm?
The
Invitalica.
Invitalica. logo?
Invitalica, yeah, Invitalica. You can see the Invitalica crest on the woman.
Gonna tell you guys. Well, the male voice looks like a black tabaxi. And the woman that is kind of degrading him looks to be an ASMR woman.
Just like you. I don't know if you would know exactly that she's an ASMR.
Okay.
It's just she looks like a very pale human.
No
But
wings.
but first of all, she has wings and she has a halo.
There's a woman that looks like an angel. Like the depictions of angels.
But her
Humanoid.
wings are black.
What's an angel?
Human with wings. I mean, these are black, so I don't know really. I mean, not there's something wrong with that. She seems to be with that mercenary group that we dealt with before.
Oh, maybe she's more reasonable than that one guy who was trying to, turn me on.
Yeah, I still believe that we could have turned them over to our
They
side.
seem to be looking for. I heard that, right? What they were saying before about chained up.
Yup.
To be somebody that was chained up. Do you think that's our friend that we dealt with before we got here? Kind of spit on Zhabas in the room before we left again to the outside.
You mean that undead thingy in that one room?
Could be. Was it chained up? Can I remember that?
Well, you
Yeah,
didn't. Yeah. Now that you think back, you can. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that. So we could set up a trap. Oh, did I roll for how many hours I have this connection? I mean, we're not talking for an hour yet, so.
Barely been minutes.
I
2
didn't know
hours,
that
there
you
you
had to
go.
roll. What did you roll?
2 hours.
2 hours.
Okay.
Wait, so the minimum is an hour?
Yeah,
You're fine. You didn't have to roll.
yeah, but
Maybe he wants to, talk to us while we're sleeping.
Is anybody communicating this to me, or am I just watching
you were
everybody
just watching.
stare?
You're just watching
Yeah,
staring contests.
we're just
Okay.
ignoring your existence, just assuming you're in
I'm
on
gonna
this,
I'm gonna play with my bear in the back somewhere. Have fun.
Roll animal handling for how well you play with it.
oh
Alright.
no, he's gonna roll a 1 and make a noise.
He rolls a 1, the bear gives him a love tap, and he takes, 10d6 damage.
Uh, well, you accidentally brush the bear's balls while playing, and it gets weird, and the bear's like kind of like taking a distance from you.
I will chase the bear. Don't worry about
Oh, that's not a good look.
it. I know. I don't care.
Poor
That's
Falcon,
bad.
bro. He's just
Bro.
standing there, everybody's just looking in the air.
Exactly.
Anyways, as you look on this conversation, it starts to get a little more aggressive from the woman's side, and she starts getting louder and saying, "I will not take this insolence. You are dealing with the Invitalica group. We do not take lightly when someone tries to trick us. You shall answer to my blade." And you see, as she pulls out, or rather creates, or not creates, but summons a weapon into her hand, a scimitar, and slices a few times into this fella. and you
Awesome
see
attire.
you see black energy, kind of like necrotic energy, enveloping the scimitar. And every time she slices into him, it seems like this energy is pulling out the life out of this tabaxi. And after a few slices, he's down on the ground, dead.
Didn't retaliate?
Are you like World Star, like narrating it to us?
Oh no, she just pulled out a gun. Oh my god.
She chopped that man's head off.
What's the World Star equivalent in this world?
No clue, bro.
Dang.
that's
And the
that's
fighter
too
in the
high.
left
That's too high
corner.
for me.
But I don't know. As you're watching this, I'm just you mentioned the ambush thing. I'm just like, do we? I mean, I thought our goal was to deal with your group. So what is our plan for this?
But
Also, I'll turn to what's his face, Zavion. Is that his name?
Zaf, my guy Zaf.
yup.
And I'll kind of like give him the gist and be like, what is it that trying to do with this group?
I mean, in Vitalica, have some sour apples in their midst, but as a whole, they're not like an illegal group or something. They're yet to choose a side in the rebellion. So for now, they're basically neutral. So I'm not confident to make a judgment.
All right, I'll leave this on Raymond's plate. What's his call?
But if she dispatched that easily of a silence member, as you described, then maybe it would not be wise to attack her.
I'm gonna use the power of friendship, guys.
I
The
mean,
power of friendship.
hello, you guys still there?
Yes, it is working.
Yes, it is working. So she's probably looking for the fella that we dealt with before. Maybe we should like get rid of the evidence before she finds it.
Didn't like
Yeah, it
still
did
there?
appear when we killed him.
Did it just disintegrate or
Yeah.
Yeah, the undead disintegrated because radiant stuff.
so nothing is left behind? No clothes or something?
Nope. Maybe like cloth, like not like
She
they're
had a
not
green
discernible
cloth on.
as clothes, just cloth.
All he had was a growing cloth.
Is she walking towards you now? Is that guy dead on the floor? What's happening?
Trying to look. It's the guy dead on the floor.
So guys dead on the floor, and she is indeed walking out and towards you.
Oh shit, we gotta. Where is Follia? Can she see me? You see him leave, Mori? Space
I
Maker
probably like. Would I see like the? I would be seeing this, right?
You would have seen it.
So I
there.
would yeah. Okay. Then I would try and like. I would try and like go back to Raymond.
Okay.
We leave, and I'm gonna like talk to you guys telepathically. Go hide. She's coming.
So you're probably like not even 100 feet away from us. You just
Yeah.
like that way, and we're just
Yeah.
watching you panic. And I in my head, I look at the fact that we're in a large group, and I'm like, what are we hiding for? I'm so confused.
I don't want to deal with her.
So is everybody hiding? Because Zavion is not connected, so Someone
No,
would have to
I
tell
don't
him.
have a reason to hide.
Okay.
If you don't tell us, I'm
Varix
keeping-
doesn't
I'm
see a
gonna
reason
play
to
with the ball.
hide, so he's not telling.
Yep, same.
Well, it's all on Zhabas then.
I am offering Zhabas some
Good.
nice potatoes.
Oh,
And
Anyways.
Zabian as well.
At this point, the woman is outside, looks around, and sees these strapping fellas.
Just giving these guys
Yo.
potatoes.
how are you doing on this fine day?
Can I chase my bear towards
who are
her?
you talking to?
Professor who came out.
Oh,
I'm like,
Wait, hold on. I'm confused. Are we also outside now, or did she just pass us?
I mean, you said you're going back to them.
Yeah.
So are you going back to them or not?
or are you gonna go hide? There's other caves that we walked through that you can go hide.
I wanted to hide, yeah.
But where?
Like,
Closer to the party?
still in the cave.
In the cave?
Yeah.
So she would have walked past.
Yeah. He would have walked past you.
Okay. Should I do the thing? Or are you gonna keep my 17 stealth roll?
What are you trying to do?
Hide?
You are hiding.
Okay, sure.
She doesn't notice you. I'm keeping the stealth check that you already did.
Okay.
So that the same counts for Follia. So she also walks
If
past you.
you would be with me, if not, you can go outside.
How romantic.
Well,
Like these
Oh,
could
God.
go well together.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
2K views together.
Yep.
fair.
But I would probably try keep a good distance from the lady when she passes us, and then trying to see get it close enough so I could hear the conversation between the group when that's of course the time when they actually do see each other, and to hear if what's happening.
Okay, yeah, easy enough. Because she then would be distracted by the presence of the party. So
Frog who starts talking to her.
so easily enough, you and Raymond, if you want to get closer without being noticed, I'm not gonna ask for another stealth check, unless you really want to get close. But if you just want to be within earshot and see stuff, then yeah, no, not another stealth check. So we're at the frog. So, what was it that she said again? How are you on this day
How are
or
you on
something?
this fine, beautiful day or something?
Yeah. How surprising. I am well. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing pretty well. I'm enjoying this nice potato. Verix, do you have more?
You guys have
I'm
potatoes?
running. Oh, you want? I have 3 more.
Varix.
I hate you, Finn. You fucking asshole.
Do not
I'm all for it.
do not worry. I've already recognized the description that I saw on the paper.
So, do you want a potato or no?
No, thank you. I usually do not accept gifts from strangers.
Well, you seem
Okay.
like you know Verix.
I know his name. I might
Isn't that like
know. I might know.
him?
Sorry.
Isn't that like the same thing as knowing him?
I might know a bit more about him. But
That's real creepy.
the
Anyway,
question.
we go back to my conversation. How do you like your potato cooked most?
Well,
Is that
I'm
for
not really.
me or for him?
For these guys who I gave potatoes to.
Yeah, well, not too familiar with potatoes, but from what I've come to understand, I do like them baked. I need to experiment more, maybe.
Try
You
boiled
tried
and
while
salted.
the peel is still on there. It's quite good actually.
Yeah, it's kind of crunchy.
Exactly.
Anyways, what is that you're doing here?
We're talking about potatoes.
No, why are you in this place?
Well, we came here to talk about potatoes.
Make a deception check.
Oh god. Why am I not like I should be there? I'm the one with like the godly
Look,
fucking deception and persuasion.
I shouldn't let roll for deception with that stupid ass reasoning anyways, but let's go for it.
Hey, nat 20.
Hey, yo!
Oh my god.
Nice.
Pretty good.
She looks at you guys like peculiar, but kind of endearing.
What's so endearing about it?
Well, just enjoying something so simple.
You calling us stupid?
I don't think she said anything about being stupid.
Well,
No,
she said we
I-
enjoy simple things.
I think she's flirting with us.
Well,
I hate you.
she does look weird at you. It's true.
Anyways,
sorry,
I
I have someone else.
did you by chance see what happened in this cave right now?
What cave?
There's like 10 of them.
In the one that I came out of.
How do we know which one you came out of? We were in this one.
How would we see anything? We were here talking about potatoes.
Alright. Obviously, Zhabas saw her walking out of that far one. We're standing here. None of us looked in.
Yeah.
Fair enough. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Um,
Are we sure that I'm
Anyways.
the only one with ADHD?
No. Well, yes.
No one was. No one's
he
giving
isn't
consent
diagnosed.
now.
I'm pretty sure he has it. He just isn't diagnosed.
Oh no, I am
Somebody-
diagnosed. I have
Oh, you are
HIV.
diagnosed. Good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where's
okay,
where's the
Different
drugs?
disease.
You need to take your drugs.
No, I'm gonna take those. Fuck them.
I'm getting like some 13-year-old with that same disease that I know.
She just has. Fuck. I knew what I wanted to say.
You just
I just lost it.
All right.
No, that was me.
So forward, jeez.
Well,
I know you like the frog, but damn.
Verix, you know that you are a wanted man?
Apparently, I don't know what's so good about me. I mean, I do work hard to keep my hair nice.
Yes.
Well, the usual public might not know what is quote unquote good about you. But I do certainly know that you have some important connections.
I feel like it's not just me, right, Verix? She's flirting with you.
Me?
I'm saying it out loud.
Oh my god.
What's flirting like?
What she's doing right now.
Oh no, don't give a mix. Oh no.
I would like for you, Mr. Grung,
Zhabas. My name is Zhabas.
to
Of the Shi'ar tribe.
not make any false accusations.
I mean, yeah, not doing the intrude in what's going here between you. I just recognizing the obvious chemistry.
Oh god.
If you want to call it that.
What's the end goal of flirting?
I think that depends on the person. It can end in mating ritual, or it can end in marriage. It kind of depends.
Or death, you know.
I guess so. Yeah.
You know, I really wanted to be kind and just leave you alone. Just wanted to talk with Verix about a certain someone that might be important to him.
You do that. Not stopping you.
Verix, do you know where I could find your father?
This is just saying the hive mind. Oh my frog. What? Hey, are they half brother and half sister? This is getting complicated.
Sorry, I
The only other person here is Raymond.
I wait. What? What now?
He talked in the hive mind and is
Oh,
trying to
okay,
instigate
okay.
rumors. I said no. I found that to be a funny question.
Wait, did you answer now? Because I didn't hear anything.
Me? Yeah, I answered. I said no.
Oh, okay. She says, how I expected that answer, but it is still disappointing.
I mean, if you talk to the guards who monitored the city for who knows how long, they give the same thing.
I know. I've made it my life goal to find him. Not
Listen,
my life goal, but
He's
like my second.
he's a married man. If you're trying to come on to my father,
Not like that. He saved me when I was a child.
And I say in the hive mind, and now he wants to repay him by giving him grandsons. Oh my god.
You're so
Exactly.
fucking.
If
It's
you can't have
literally
the main
just
thing, it's the
right.
second best thing, right?
Oh.
Yo,
I mean, if you have any leads, they keep saying he's dead, and you know.
Wait, Zhabas, are they even from the same cast?
I know for certain. I know for certain that he's not dead. He's just in a different realm or plane.
Wait, how do you know for certain?
I have my connections.
That sounds like flirting.
Some might be divine.
That saying that they're fated for
And
marriage.
she, as she says that, she points to the V in the crest. You know, we're
Wait, Zhabas,
not
what is she
that.
pointing at?
We're not that. We're not that unsimilar. We have both been saved by God.
He is definitely coming on to you.
Oh my gosh.
Also, I don't know what that V means, but it could mean that she's offering her V card.
How do you know what a V card is, you stupid frog from the fucking swamp?
Hey man! Frogs get around, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Whoa.
You don't know what kidnapping is, but you know what the fucking V card is.
I'm gonna
Hey,
type
it's a
it.
horror
What are you
question,
gonna? Wait, she has a V on her crest? Damn, she has your initials on her crest. Verix?
I'm tuning them out. I'm working really
Yes,
hard.
thank you.
Anyway.
Thank you. I'm also doing that.
I'm just like, I don't recall being saved by God at any point in my life.
Well, it's difficult to recall things that happen when you're born.
Yeah, we're still dwarf.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
wish I should just take off the camera for those two, so I don't have to see their faces in this moment.
I unfortunately have to have a second screen here where I see those stupid faces.
They keep laughing, bro. What do you know about my birth?
Not too much. But I know that we've been kind of in the same situation where we were already pronounced dead, basically, and have been saved by the grace of a god.
It's fate.
But I do not have time right now to tell you the whole story.
She's playing hard to get.
Maybe we'll meet each other again. Maybe our paths will cross.
Our crosses will
Our
pass.
crosses will path.
again.
Maybe our paths will cross
That is-
again.
That is definitely a metaphor for something.
And as fate wants, we will surely meet each other again. I need to go now.
Oh, okay. What was your name?
Oh. Do I want to tell you?
She is playing hard to get, I knew it.
Well, she already knows your name, so.
That is true. It would only be
Oh
wait,
It's
you're
already-
now out of the bush, just hearing.
Follia yells out. She already knows your name.
I guess I already know your name, so it will only be fair. My name is Samara.
Samar with an S or
With an
Amara?
S.
All right. So the girl from the ring.
And I'm a commander within the Invitalica mercenary band.
She's showing off her rank. But yeah, wait, so
I'm just gonna tell you one more thing.
same cast.
I'm just gonna tell you one more thing before I leave. I'm certain that you've at least heard what I did with that person in this cave, and you've could have at least heard a bit of my prowess, of my might. This can all be yours as well, if you give in.
The Zhabas talk is starting to make a lot of sense with that line.
I think she just proposed to you.
Do not-
That's an invitation, bro.
do
You
not-
have to give a very concrete answer to this.
Do not listen to all the talk of good gods and bad gods. Just
She's
give in.
asking if you're a good boy or a bad boy.
Okay,
This is-
next time I'm just gonna
Sorry.
mute you guys. This is not.
Hey, come on! It's mainly him.
Goodbye.
Wait, you're not gonna turn me in? You said you were in Metallica.
Oh, did some of our members try to capture you?
I don't know, some really dorky guy, and now he's naked in the woods somewhere.
Yeah.
See, we do not have an agreement with the Custodes Sanguinis. Some of our men might just do it on their own accord, but we do not have a mission to capture you. And I personally would not like to send you back into captivity.
Alright, bye.
Bye. Oh god.
Smooth
And
I should have
brother.
never made her female. That was a mistake.
Smooth moves, brother.
Aloud. So that wasn't just me, right? That everyone else could see that, right?
See
Like
what?
she won.
You're talking to
You
the other
wanted a
people around you right
Very-
now, right? You're not talking into the brain.
I'm talking out loud now.
Yes.
Okay.
See what?
That she wanted a piece of Verix. That's obvious, right?
Who is Verix?
You're a prick. You're a prick.
Yeah, I didn't have to do the math like that. But,
Hey, he ruined something. I need to get on it.
No,
I need
I
to get his
understand. He
ass.
interrupted you like 20 fucking times.
Yes!
But like,
That's true. That's true.
then you got God, bro.
Only fair.
Don't worry.
No, Sabian says, I don't know, maybe. I did not detect something, but maybe Verix seems to be attractive or something.
I should have asked her how long ago she was saved. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe she is too old for you.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Age is just a number.
No
oh
way.
god.
I have a corpse to check. I don't want to hear any of this anymore.
Okay. Go corpse check.
Before that, just to be safe, I'm gonna wait. I'm already the high elf guy right now, right? I did say that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Good. Good. Like to stay as.
Okay.
Gonna go and look if the corpse is first still there.
Yeah.
All right, then I'll go up close to it and investigate.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
I'm just going to look it here.
Oh crap! I just noticed. I want to hide the roll, but if I just leave it on here on screen, and if you could watch the episode back and just see what it was, but I don't have anything to hide. She failed, so.
I think
I only hit it because of the name. Although, do you see the name still?
No, we don't.
Okay, good.
Game master.
Okay, good. Well, with a 27 investigation check, you can see some things. You can find some things. I'd say, first of all, as you touch up the corpse, pause. No, as you like,
thin move.
as you look at the corpse, you do find an ass. An S. I just noticed I almost pronounced like ass. No, you found
Okay.
an S tattooed on the person's ankle. A small one. You also find I'd say like 200 gold.
Hey,
Dang, bro.
look at that.
He finally
Um,
made back the night from dying.
And a plus 1 dagger.
Hey. Okay. And I mean, I definitely do. I did not work with a lot of people in the organization, so
You don't know this guy. No.
no.
Hey, where did we put those two goons?
They're just there with you.
Yeah. She didn't ask about them, which I find nice.
She ignored that. She was just focused on the V.
You guys are so quiet.
On the V. V for Verix. Now you know who's the god. It varies from the future.
Yup.
Or from the
How
past.
long? How long?
But yeah, What you find within that cave where he was slaughtered is basically the place where the chains are, like yeah, you find the chains. You find them broken out of, and you find like a desk just next to them, like not far enough that if someone is chained up that they can't get to the desk, but still close enough. Yeah, probably like you can assume that the desk was there whenever people were like as the two captives of yours have told you, with the like handing over of children and stuff like that. Probably just there for the silence members to wait and sit there. But yeah, but that's all that you find there.
This was cave number 10, right?
9.
9.
9. It was 9.
I guess I can walk up then.
Okay. Yeah. You walk out, and rocks fall.
Well, he's trapped
Rip
in
Raymond.
cave.
Raymond did nothing wrong.
Would you come with me, Follia, or are you trapped in the cave? Mori. Hello, Mori. My dear
Yeah.
friend Mori. Would you come with me out of the cave, or would you just stay hidden?
I would probably go with you.
Oh,
Sorry, I just heard my dad.
oh, okay,
okay.
no problem.
Well,
So we're here. Well, there's that person in the cave.
You kind of narrated to us.
There is a dead guy?
Yeah. Oh,
Were you not paying attention to the whole conversation that was
oh,
happening?
it was just
What
me,
conversation?
you and Zhabas. Hey, Grimalkin, it was kind of one of your people, like black tobacco.
What?
What do you mean my people?
What? What?
It was a
He's not in
He's
the
not in the
backseat.
back.
Right. I look at myself, I'm like,
not-
fuck, I'm black?
Oh no.
Oh,
No.
Oh no.
What?
you're black in your profile picture, bro.
So,
but
But
he's, not in the back.
backseat.
I know.
even still, it's just fur?
Oh my god, Raymond's just racist.
Every furry is at the backseat.
Yeah,
Is it Raymond or is it Sinbad?
it was definitely me. It was me getting out of character.
Move on.
Please.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a. Don't worry, it's just a guy.
See, guys, this is what will get us cancelled when we get big.
Alright.
Uh,
How do
yeah,
I even react to this?
don't worry, it was a silence member, so he was scum.
So you're calling me scum because it's a person like me?
No, you're fine.
Please move on, please. Please. For the love of God.
So I'm gonna be like, do we want to check out the other case before we leave? Since I don't know if we're any smarter than we were before.
What was our goal? I don't know.
Sure.
We were supposed to check out these caves for the silence members that will
So
probably.
should we take his corpse with us? Is he like the only one here? What?
I guess so.
One of the two guys speaks up and says, there were we have seen 2 different silence members going around here. One of them was this one, but there was another one, a human. But I'm pretty sure that zombie-looking creature, that undead creature, was chewing on something that looked like a foot or something.
Oh wow, you're so perceptive.
That was,
Ah.
was definitely chewing on something.
So maybe that
putting
was that
together
guy.
pieces, That guy was watching the
that
creature.
guy.
The creature escaped. He chased after the creature. Obviously, did not end well.
I feel
that
bad
guy
for
came
killing
back.
the creature now. It kind of helped us.
He came back, and then he died because he sucked at his chum. Is that everything?
It would seem so.
And they were waiting for you guys to come back with children who you, I looked at Savion, kidnapped. Joined the
Hey,
organization.
just to clarify, it doesn't need to be children to kidnap.
That's
can
so
kidnap-
confusing.
You can kidnap adults as well.
Why not
It's just
call it
harder.
adult now?
How about old people?
You can kidnap old people as well.
Mm.
But old people are adults, are they not?
Well, the elders are. They're. It's like you have the tadpoles here.
I
Yeah.
will stop you right there, okay? Just shut up.
Well, if you don't want my explanation, then I guess so.
Do not, because your explanation only fits your own race and nobody else.
That's that's probably inaccurate, but
So what's the
Uh,
move right now? What are we gonna do?
Do we retrieve the one body we do have, or we just leave it there?
We
Mm,
always take it with us to
Yeah.
prove, evidence.
okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with that.
All right, I'm gonna go grab him.
You? Are you sure
Yeah.
you are gonna grab
I
him?
have a bear with me.
Hey,
I have a
hey.
bear with me. Don't worry about it.
Okay, yeah, he
I'm-
has
I'm-
his bear.
Yeah, sure.
True.
Sure. I'm strong. Exactly.
He's strong, he's buff.
Look at me. Wow.
Yeah, you're just like my uncle, bro.
Okay.
Big, strong, muscular, lion man.
You have a very interesting uncle.
And your uncle's also backseat.
Oh yes.
We do not condone your racism here, Sinbad.
Oh.
Get your act together.
Fuck all of the furries.
Yeah, I mean, fucking them is kind of illegal,
No.
at least in the real world, Kind of
Well, that
bestiality.
depends. If it is
I
a
know.
human furry, you can still do it.
Exactly. Anyways, moving on. What are you doing? Are you going back?
Apparently.
Alright,
With
let's
the
go
corpse.
back. I'm fine with it.
Yes.
Anyways, I haven't asked you two, but what's your favorite type of cook style variation for potato?
Our
Like
fries,
everybody?
I think. Me and Follia, I think.
I would say the baked potato, but with some of the fixings,
The what?
like sour cream, cheese, a little bit of bacon.
I don't
Fancy.
know what these things are, but they sound delicious.
I like mashed potato the most.
Mashed potatoes are pretty good.
Mm.
Like festival styled fried potatoes.
That's the
Alright,
style.
So
What is
many ways to
fast
cook
food style
potato.
It's extra oily, bro.
What's your answer again, Graham? I don't remember.
With the peel on. Wow, when it's crunchy.
Yeah, that.
So you really like the ones I gave him because they were just raw potato.
Exactly.
Crunchy.
How about you, Verix?
Well, considering I've really only ever eaten it, boiled. Probably that one, yeah.
Wow.
And I guess raw now.
As he bites out of his raw potato.
You should try that with an onion. Also pretty good.
What's wrong with you?
We
You
don't have
do
time for that
do
answer.
not get to ask those questions.
Also, we don't have time for that answer. Don't worry about it.
So, as you head back, you arrive back at the Dragon's Den without any complications.
Nice.
With a corpse and 2 captives.
Nice.
You arrive, probably head right to the tavern, where the Lady Ilaria awaits you. She sees the corpse, like, oh my. I see. It must have gotten quite violent.
For clarification, we did not do that.
Yeah, we actually didn't fight with any silence members.
Yeah. I found them like this.
Interesting. Why did
Yes,
why did you
there was
clarify?
someone-
Why did you clarify with no silence members?
Well, we did fight this one crusty thingy.
Rusty?
Yeah, I think they're a type of potato.
No. It looked like some zombie thing.
Oh, an undead.
Yeah, that. We did
Everyone-
fight that. We're talking about the silent thing. That's the type of potato. At least from where I'm from.
Excuse me, Follia. I think I found your word. You wanted to say something?
Yes, no, it's just, well, we found that body after there was another party, another faction that was there that took out this person, and we assumed that because we were told that there was 2 silence members, we assumed that the undead killed the other silence member.
So the place should now be free of those, rid of those people.
For now, unless they send more.
Okay. Thank you. But what did you find in the caves?
There's some creepy statues.
And we found shrine of the, I can't remember the goddess of death's name, but I remember Tenebra. We found Tenebra's shrine and the goddess of death.
Shindalea.
Chindalea. Yes.
There was also a golden statue of. Was it the dragon?
It was a dragon. It was a gold dragon.
The statue of a gold dragon. As I look at her. Any reaction?
Racist.
Yes, there is a reaction. A kind of like not appalled, but like she doesn't sound happy about that. She doesn't look happy about that. Says, huh. I did not expect these kind of people to have been around here. But if it interests you, that is probably a statue in honor of Task, the dragon god of greed.
Hey, do I know anything about this task, fella?
Nope.
Nope, okay.
If you would know anything, then you would have also recognized the statue, because he's clearly known as a purely golden shining dragon.
Huh. Never heard of him.
Well, his followers are not the best people. It is quite well among us dragons and dragonborns. It is known that Task is rather evil deity.
Evil in what way?
Use my.
Well, whoever. Sorry.
Aren't metallic dragons supposed to be more friendlier?
Well, the tendency, yes, but doesn't mean that that all metallic dragons are good. But usually, the followers of Task make it their life goal to amass the biggest the biggest horde that they can, and do anything to accomplish that goal, even if it's not not the nicest things. Let's put it this way. Anyways, what was that? All the statues?
There's one without a head, so I
Oh,
don't know about that one.
interesting. Sorry. Well, I need to show my gratitude for your valiant efforts for going out and exploring those caves, even if you've found horrible things like an undead. I hope no one has gotten hurt.
No one of importance.
Well then, let me give you the promised rewards. I'm a pretty good judge of character and abilities, and I think I've gotten all of you something that you would like. Raymond, for you, I have this, and she hands you a ring. With this ring,
Someone's gonna propose.
Yeah, the fight was your time.
Hold on your hands.
I love with this day.
with this ring, your mind is protected, and
Oh,
protruding your thoughts is not impossible.
that's actually really helpful.
So
Thank you.
that's a ring of mind shielding for you.
Thank you, Mr. DM.
Do you put it on?
Should I put it on? Wait, I can allow people, right?
You can allow.
Okay.
But it's attunement, right?
It's attunement.
It's attunement
Alright,
for
are
sure.
you putting it on?
Yes.
Am I in here? Can you hear me?
Huh?
Hey.
Hey, it shouldn't be possible.
Oh, sorry. If you allow,
Broken.
if you allow people to get into your mind, then they still can.
Yeah, I would allow. I would allow him. So makes
Yeah,
sense.
you need to take the outer attunement anyway. That's why I talked to you.
Yeah, I know what you're doing.
I think your ring's broken.
She goes to Grim and hands you a cloak and says, I know you look tough, but
Great.
you'll need this. You get a cloak of protection.
Yeah, he is pretty tough. I mean, I agree.
I look at it and then I look at my Hawaiian shirt and I'm like, I know.
Oh, don't worry. You can make it invisible.
Oh, okay.
But wouldn't it like cover and then how's this invisibility thing? Like invisible cloak on your shirt. Would you just disappear?
Just everything.
Okay, let's not make this. This is just for everyone to keep their cool appearances. Okay, it's invisible. Fuck
Okay,
you.
what-
She made my Hawaiian shirt and the cloak thing. There you go. Because she's powerful.
Yeah, exactly. Verix, she goes over to you and would you mind handing me your weapon?
I guess.
It specifically said weapon and not like sword or something. He doesn't even have a sword. And you see that she gets out like a gem, and holds it against the rapier and kind of infuses together in like an instant and says, here, now whenever you get hurt, you can send it right back. Well, what I did for you now is I took the effect of the Rod of Retribution, but just infused it in your weapon. So you can just add that to your weapon description.
Dang, my rod be retributing, bro.
Nice.
Follia, I know that you like your fans a lot. So whichever one you want me to, I can do the same thing as I did for Verix and infuse one of your fans with a special function.
I'll give Ortea a ver.
Okay. Same thing again. Gets out the gem and infuses the slumbering dragon touched focus, which gives you advantage on initiative rolls.
Okay.
And last but not least, Zhabas.
Huh?
She hands you a staff.
A staff.
She hands you a. I've reflavored this one. It used to be the staff of the adder, but it's now the staff of the poison dart frog.
Ribbit.
Oh my gosh. It's another staff. Now I have two.
I hope this one will prove helpful for you, useful. Just be careful. Just be careful with the tip. It's rather poisonous.
I see.
So just at the tip of the like at the end of the staff is just a little like sculpture of a poison dart frog.
But yeah, I mean, I am completely immune to that. But yeah,
Yeah, but the rest of the world isn't. Neither am I.
For others, I mean.
you wanna try?
I touch it.
She also hands you guys.
Nothing up. All right, nice.
She also hands you guys a bag.
It's a severed head.
No, a bag.
Those are head of Verix's
An empty
father.
bag?
What?
An empty bag?
Yep. And she says,
Is it a bag of holding?
It is definitely. a
It
bag of
says-
holding.
"This is called a bag of holding. If you aren't familiar with it, you can store plenty of things within it, and it won't feel.
Is that not how bags work?
Yes, but this one won't feel heavier the more stuff you put in, and
Ooh.
you can you can store many more things than in a regular bag."
Gonna hold the bag.
Nice.
Gonna look at the corpse.
Why is it always the corpses in the bags for you guys? Why?
I've done nothing.
It's just Sinbad.
Wait, are you putting the corpse in the bag?
I mean, she said it fits way more things than a regular bag. I wanted to test it.
Then go ahead.
Leaving it in there.
I'm not gonna leave it in there. I'm gonna just take it out right after.
But the bag will stink of corpse then.
Okay, I won't.
And take this as well. And she hands you 2,000 gold.
Ooh.
Is lady rich?
This job. If this is what like a simple job like that gives, dang.
Dang.
Welcome to the life
The-
of an adventurer, buddy.
The thing is, my community and my people are very important to me. They're very dear to me, and I'd give any money to have them safe.
I can understand that.
A great leader.
You know, if you want, we can have a nice dinner as well, and some drinks before you finally head to the city, as you've told me you want to.
Okay.
Will there be potatoes?
I can make potatoes of all kinds for all of you.
Oh my god.
Well, then let me prepare the dinner and let's have a nice evening together.
You need some help?
I just when she goes like further away, I'm just like I this makes me bad. I don't feel good about this, but is she also flirting with us?
Oh my god.
Zhabas, you honestly need to stop. Not every woman that is nice to you is hitting on you.
Well, I know that. It's just
You're
There's a
acting
lot
like
of-
an incel.
there's a lot of nuances that have been said here. Also, I do not know what that means. There's a lot of nuances here that have been pointing towards certain directions.
Do
Look,
people
the
get married that
nuances.
often in your home?
No.
Mm,
But,
it's just I've taken a class in love language, and well,
I think you need to take another class.
Maybe you should need. You
I
should take
think your teacher kind of sucked.
You should take another class and another class in the common sense.
mm,
People speak
my
common,
teacher-
others speak
my
common.
teacher was
and-
pretty old. I don't think he'd ever touched anyone, so maybe there's some truth to that.
But anyways,
Never
you guys want to
touched
like.
anyone.
Yeah,
Anyways,
see,
who wants to hold the bag of holding?
Not me.
I'll do it. If you guys also want me to do a party fund, we can.
hmm,
Sure,
okay.
anything?
Wait.
That sounds good to me.
Savion killed that thing. How are we splitting the money?
But if you look at him while looking at the money, then he's gonna say, "Oh, no, I don't need any of this. I'm gonna get paid. This is a job for me. This is the job for me."
Oh yeah, he's a
Okay, so-
babysitter. I forgot.
Yes, yes,
I'm
yes.
gonna take.
My best job till now.
Oh, nice.
So I'll add the bag of holding to my inventory then. And Jen, do I just write on my weapon that like I get advantage on
Initiative rolls.
initiative rolls? Okay.
Yep, yeah, you can do that. To not forget about it. I'll try to implement that. I'm gonna try to implement that more, so it doesn't take like all the attunement spots right from the beginning. So yeah. With some people it's difficult. Like for example, Raymond doesn't have a weapon. He summons his weapons. Like he just creates them. So that's kind of difficult to do. And Grim doesn't have a weapon.
Exactly.
Well, you can maybe
I
try
am
and
the
do it
weapon.
for like his spell casting focus.
Yeah. But it'll still be yeah.
How will we split the money?
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
so,
How
I
do you
mean,
split the
well-
money? You can split
I know.
2,000.
I'm role playing it, buddy.
Well, do you want me
Sorry.
like we can't? Do you want to start a party fund because I feel like we're gonna stick together for a while.
I mean, yeah, I feel like I can understand what you mean by that, and that might be a good idea. I don't know what to do with all these shiny thingies.
You can buy food with it.
I mean,
Uh,
True.
I mean, of course, leave enough for yourself, but the big masses we give to like the big parts we just leave as the party fund to buy items and stuff like that.
Yeah, maybe we can buy a wagon or something. That would be
So-
nice.
Maybe let's do wait. So you said 2,000 gold, right?
Yeah, he did say that. He did say that. Yeah.
Did you guys? What did you guys do with the money that you got, like from the
Most of it, I mean,
We
mine got
split it.
into
Mine's up my
reviving.
feet.
Oh, okay.
I grab it.
Mine got used
How
to
much
revive me.
money did we get from that one anyways?
Pretty sure it was 600 or 500. Let me see.
Probably 5.
Yeah, I think 500.
Because I remember, like, was it 300 to revive me? And it was spent from my pocket, right?
Yeah.
Most
all
of
of
it was
it.
spent from your pocket, but
Yeah.
I think Savian gave 100 and then 200 was out of your pocket.
Yeah, let's move over it.
so if you want, maybe let's leave
Damn it, turn on.
like well, how do we divide this if we want to leave some for the party funds?
1,000 for the party funds, 200 split between everyone.
Yeah, okay.
That sounds good.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
fine
pretty
for
good
me.
at quick math.
Quick math. Good.
So I'll write down in my notes because I'll probably just be the treasurer.
You are the treasurer.
So 1,000 party.
So, how long is dinner preparing gonna take?
An hour.
That depends. Okay. I can do that later.
So yeah, it is the money thing now sorted?
I think it is.
Okay.
So we yeah.
So dinner is ready. You're all being seated at this big table with a bunch of delicious looking food, a lot of potatoes.
Alright, what are the varieties? I'm trying to
Can
look
I-
at my potato option list here.
Before we start, can I ask for a moment?
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna ask the lady.
Liddy?
We have 2 more chairs. I don't really want. Those guys haven't eaten in a while.
We've been starved this whole time.
Sure.
I know
Yeah.
you probably don't like them, but I might as well use them if they're gonna stick with us.
Yeah. What's two
Guy,
two
go
chairs?
and bring the 2 guys. Gonna pull the the chairs, ask them to sit as I unbind their bindings.
They look kind of confused, but also happy for a moment.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just going to my place and
And they
Sitting
start
down.
to dig right in. They've been starving. So, varieties of potatoes. There's cooked, there's baked, there's mashed, there is fried. I mean, yeah, basically fries, or rather wedges.
Wedges.
Specifically.
Potato wedges. They're wedges with skin.
Mm.
There
More up.
there is cooked with bacon, like mixed with bacon. There's baked with cheese, not cheese. What do they put? Like, not butter.
Huh?
Well, what
I mean,
what do you usually
yeah,
give a
potato with
baked?
butter.
Butter? Yeah, butter.
butter. Yeah, you can put cheese on it if you like it.
And bacon, probably. Yeah. That's the potato options.
So fancy.
And there's curly fries.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
yeah.
Let's go.
What?
Let's go.
Wait a second. What is this thingy?
Oh,
a
it's
spy-
just
like-
it's
like
just
a
a
piece of
special.
art.
It's just a specialty from the area.
How do you make them?
We call them curled potato.
But how? What?
It's a
Do
secret.
you like cut it with like
Magic.
a fork and then you just kind of like and then pull it off?
It's secret
I mean, it's
because
not
I
hard.
personally don't have a fucking clue. I don't know how they do that.
Mm,
The advancements of science are amazing.
Let's just say,
What
let's
is the
just
dragon lady called again?
Alaria.
Alaria, do you have a potato?
Yes, here.
Okay, okay. I will try to attempt to do one. What do I roll for this?
A curly fry.
How
Exactly.
do you curl potato?
Just one.
Yep,
Are you
one.
Roll the sleight of hand.
Okay.
Bacon.
Side quest achieved. How to make curly fries.
Kind of fuck up.
You cut it in
Almost
half.
Huh?
You cut it in half.
I eat it.
It's like,
Like,
you're
yep,
trying
nope.
to make a wedge. Nothing's curled about it.
Look, it's more difficult than you think.
That's what we're trying to understand.
I'm gonna laugh. Like actually heartfully laugh. You guys are something else.
So do
mm.
you know how to curl potato?
An attempt. Can I, Mr. DM?
What? Sorry?
Can I also attempt? to
Yeah,
curl
go
a
ahead.
potato?
Go ahead.
12 plus 8. That's a 20.
Oh,
Nice. You make a few curly fries.
okay, now explain.
I don't know.
I don't know. I just.
No, no, not you, Sinbad. I mean, fuck his name.
Raymond.
Right?
Raymond.
I
Why
don't know.
Why
I
it
just.
is not in your name anymore? Put it back. Nice guy.
It is,
No, not
oh,
now,
it is,
not now.
It is. Yeah, it's in everybody's name. I don't know. I just thought about curling a potato, and
It's
the
just
knife
curled.
did. My fingers did the job.
I watched it happen and I still can't explain it.
Right.
Did I do a good job?
I read a description for how they're made, and yeah, same thing. I have no fucking idea.
Same with waffle fries.
At least those I can handle
No,
a little bit
no.
better. I can understand how that works. And
So, as you all feast on the potatoes, on the various kinds, and there's also meat and shit. No, not shit. Sorry,
Ah, yes.
I retract my statement.
Delicacy.
Meat and potatoes.
And shit.
Meat and potatoes. Let's get to the meat and potatoes.
yeah.
Yeah. So basically, and after a while, Zavion stands up
Okay.
with a glass of wine, it seems, and says, "Look, when I got assigned this mission, I was really not happy about it. I did not like some of you." looks at fuckhead and dick boy. But
Here, here.
in these last few days,
Pointing the wrong way.
I've kind of grown to like you, and honestly, this mission has been the most fun I had in my job for the last 5 or so years.
That's crazy because I grew to be really scared of you when you exploded that thing. Than the other thing.
Thank you.
I'm glad about that.
I wouldn't be
You-
alive without you. Thank you, Zavion.
He kind of like kind of.
Also, you, Alaria. Thank you too.
Oh, no worries. He. When you say like you
Mhm.
wouldn't be alive without him, he kind of like it feels bad because he says, "But I should have done better in protecting you."
Or the only reason I came back.
Nevertheless,
Still didn't know.
nevertheless, I think you're a great bunch, despite some despite some annoyances. And I wish you all nothing but the best for your journeys and your travels. And I hope that once I bring you to the city, that we can stay in contact somehow.
That'd be lovely. It's been a pleasure to get to know you, Zavion.
Thank you, thank you. It has been a pleasure to be around you, all of you.
I'm happy I found a friend through common sense.
Yes, it is a quite a rare occurrence to find common sense, especially with two people that are so actively counteracting it.
How do you find common sense? Isn't that a thing you just have?
Yeah.
Tell
I
me,
don't
do you?
understand.
I mean, you
What
assume
is
everyone
common
has it,
sense?
right?
Do you think Zhabas has common sense?
No.
I mean, for his people,
Not at
it
all.
probably makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Just cultural differences, that's all.
Yes, and you refuse to adapt.
No, I'm trying to understand. It's just hard
Hey, I mean,
process.
I'm learning a lot of things, you know, leaving my home, like what's kidnapping and treason.
But
Kidnapping, murder,
I mean,
what's that one
that's
hard
kind of
one?
aware of that, but
Treason? That was a hard one.
but some things of your culture I do appreciate. Like you seem to have respect for systems.
Yeah, certainly. Systems are useful.
And they certainly have taught you some useful things in the magical department and nature.
Please, Dad, I'm starting to question my teacher in love.
Oh yeah, that don't listen to that guy.
Yeah, I think he died
He'd
already.
probably be if he was here, he'd probably be in jail for sexual harassment or something.
I based that up. Wait. So
Yes, that is
that wasn't in
also.
that wasn't in the. So is that another one? Is it more like an unspoken thing?
It's not unspoken. It's on there.
Was it Verix? Was that on the laws?
treason, kidnapping, murder. There was
Wasn't
four.
rape on there as well?
Slavery.
Slavery.
Slavery. That was them. Okay. I don't remember that being there, but I'll take your word for it. You know the law better than I do. Hopefully.
Anyways, that was my toast. Can I sit down? Thank you.
Yes.
I didn't know why you were standing. I was really awkward.
It's called giving a toast. And no,
But-
not the bread.
That's what I was thinking. Why is it called the same thing?
There's
I mean,
there's plenty of things that are called the same thing as something else.
But why? In the Grung language, everything has a different name because why would something have the same name as something else? That makes no sense.
Well, send your complaints to the inventor of the common tongue.
Can I get a name?
God.
Pretty sure he's dead.
God, but aren't there multiple of those? Which one?
The one.
That one.
There one.
Number one.
Okay,
Do you have something
I will.
stronger than wine?
I will send a
We
formal
have ale.
complaint.
Okay, please give us some ale.
Zhabas shows
We're
up.
gonna need it for the evening.
Zhabas shows up in heaven. He's like, "Can I see your manager?"
I like to speak to your manager.
I'd like to speak to the CEO of Common.
Oh,
Oh god. Better
So,
go.
after you get handed your ale, Alaria also starts kind of like speaking to all of you. Doesn't stand up, but starts speaking.
Huh.
Says, I'm impressed by all of you. You've come here to this community that you have no connection with, and I know that you have your own goals as well that are connected with these things that you did for me, but I still feel deeply touched by your willingness to help. And as I said before, I do anything that is in my power to protect these people. And it might just seem weird to some people how much I want to protect everyone.
They're your treasure, huh?
You could say they are my horde. It might have slipped out before when I was talking kind of carelessly, but this form that you see is just an illusion. In fact, I am a true dragon. And my name is not
I know.
Alaria.
Those big things from the books. Orange wings, giant tail.
Yes. My name is not Alaria, but my true name is Asimiora. But I can spell it out for you. And I already told you that I've been guarding this community for over 100 years, which would already be well beyond the lifespan of Dragonborn. I'm 300 years old. And this community is so dear, so close to my heart because the original people from here came to basically find shelter in the cave that I used to live in. The people fled from the Antarfara family. And so did my kin before. We used to live high up in the mountains, but the greed of the Antarfaras did kind of push us away from there, and I felt the need to escape from there, and all my life I've been followed by greed and carelessness for others, never-ending ambition. I started to become scared of the outside world, and I only stayed in my cave, not knowing where the rest of my kin is. I waited and waited, but nobody found me, until the day that the villagers from here had to flee. The Antarfaras have made a pact with a white dragon, and they've promised that white dragon all the treasures if the white dragon eliminates all the surrounding lordships and villages that stand opposed to the Antarfara family.
That's bad.
Well, they've been pushed into my cave, basically. At first I was wary, but I came to trust them, because they've shown me that they were not just after some gold or some treasure, but they were genuinely looking for safety. Well, at first they thought they need to bring me treasures, which I truly do not care about, because I've greed and things like that have ruined my life, and I honestly do not care about treasure. But nonetheless, they brought me treasure thinking that it's buying them refuge in my cave, even if I offered it to them for free. But I've grown to like I've grown to find the passion of the village elder. I found it to be very respectable, and I was in awe of how much he did for his village, and it inspired me. His name was Alario Malixis, and when I took up this humanoid form, this dragonborn form, I named myself after him, just with a female hint to it. One day, however, the white dragons did find the villagers, and they found the white dragon found me. I fought against the white dragon with the villagers and Alario by my side, and we defeated the white dragon, but Alario died.
Oh, that's a shame.
He used to be an adventurer and skilled fighter, so he held his own, but I hope you do not find out how difficult it is to fight a dragon. But if you do, then you'll see. Anyways, after all this happened, I've decided to get out of the cave. I was done hiding, and the villagers told me that this was where the village used to be, and I brought it back up. And this is why I see this community as my treasure. This is why I protect it with everything I can.
Makes sense.
So, this is why I'll always remember you. I remember everyone that helps me protect my village.
Well,
so
thing.
now that I've told you so much about myself, how about you all share something with me. What is your goal in life?
Well, ever since I was a child, I always aspired to entertain people. And I mean, I was from I'm from Mount Zaviek. Um, and my family, they were, I mean, well, they're fine. I mean, they had money, but like not too much money to be financially well off. But not they couldn't support my endeavors too much, so I left home for my own for my to pursue my passion of performing for people. And I've been traveling for not too long right now, but my goal in life is to be a big enough person to perform for the world.
Okay, okay. Hmm. I find it. Um. Yeah. Wonderful, wonderful. Truly. Um. It is always nice to hear of someone having goals that are not purely self-centered. Raymond,
Thank
what
you.
about you?
Thank you.
Yes.
Uh, well, well, ever since I myself left Silence, I learned to love astrology and looking at stars, learning about them. And I do really want to finish my pilgrimage that I'm on right now, but there's also seeing Silence members be younger and younger and being sent out to Kurayaka, and also gonna point at the two guys, outsiders even getting involved into getting new assets, as the organization called it. I really want to stop them before I give up on all of this. I tried giving up before. I can't put it behind me before I stop it. So I want to stop Silence. As I'm holding my scar that I recently received after that.
Good. Um, I I would wish for you that you could be able to just live your life without having to deal with all of this. But um, with that's the problem with these villainous organizations. They'll not leave you alone until you're dead. Until they've achieved what they want. Zhabas, what about you?
Well, I guess firstly, I I want to be one of the elders at some point. I mean, I'm being trained to do that for a long time, but I guess a more personal goal would be that, well, I I sort of fucked up, and that led to a person really dear to me dying, and I wanna fix that.
Hmm. do you believe the situation is still in the realm of fixing it, or like, do you still believe that you're able to do it?
Yes, I've been. There's this weird figure that I've seen a few times in dreams and gotten some information on, just a little bit though, called the King of Ghosts, but I don't know what exactly that is or where or anything, other than that the dream that I can remember the best. I saw them in front of a lake of some kind, and there were a lot of creatures and animals and such that bowed down to them. But that's all I know.
What did they look like?
I couldn't see exactly. I'm not exactly sure. I just saw the large figure cloaked by the darkness of the forest.
You want to rescue a friend?
Yeah, I don't think normal resurrection magic is gonna do because of the circumstances. To
Nesada.
yeah, it's good. And to put it shortly, they're kind of trapped inside a thing, like a gem-like thing, and that thing, well, it's kind of in my stomach. So, a complicated situation.
Well, I hope you find someone that can help you with that.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, this figure. I think they are the key to figuring this thing out.
I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Verix, what are you seeking?
I'm just looking for my parents.
Do you have any clue of where they could be?
Kinda guess if what I've heard is true.
And what will you do when you find them?
That thought that far. I just planned on finding them and getting them to safety.
Do you believe that they're in danger?
From everything I've heard, it never sounded like they were in a safe place to begin with.
Then I hope that you find them and that you can guide them to safety. Grim, what about you?
Nyish. Motherfucker's not here. Oh god.
Ish.
What do you mean? I see him right there.
Oh, he says, I am, hold on.
Oh?
Sinbad, by the way, there's noise coming off you again. Do you still have the fan on?
No, it's off.
Okay. He dropped the laptop, oh shit.
Oh, yikes.
Oh crap.
Already in German.
Still noise. Still noise.
I should be back. Am I back?
You're
I should be
back.
back, right? I'm back.
Back,
Okay,
but
good.
wait till Sinbad fixes his noise, because I'm gonna cut this out. I want him to fix his stupid noise.
Okay, that's good.
Now I don't hear it anymore. Okay, go ahead.
You should probably
So,
ask the question
yeah,
again.
yeah. So
Oh, I was listening. I was listening.
no, but just
Oh,
for
the
like
words. Yeah, okay.
you know when I cut.
The recording.
Uh, what about you, Grim? What is it that you're looking for, or what is your goal?
Well, I'm searching for someone dear to me. It's like not really searching, just making sure that someone is okay.
Okay.
She kind of disappeared randomly. She's a pretty elusive person, but I have a big problem in this case. She was not in this realm. I'm
Oh,
trying to make my way back.
Oh.
where was she?
You see, there is some stuff happened, and when I was small, I got transported to the Shadow Fell.
Oh,
Well,
when you were small.
yeah, when I was small, I just you know, sometime I just poof, I was there.
How did you survive?
Well, my teacher was there too. I met her. She took me in. She made sure I didn't die, which was very nice of her, actually.
Oh, you were lucky to find someone willing to help in the Shadowfell. From what I've heard, it's not the nicest of places.
Well, yeah, it's not necessarily nice, but I would not call it horrible either. You know, it's if you know how to survive there, it's fine.
Well,
So yeah, it's trying to make my way back there.
Interesting. Well, I wish you good luck. And I'm glad that you all shared this with me. It means a lot. And
Yeah.
I wish
No problem.
I wish you all the best of luck with all of your endeavors.
Same to you as well.
I wish I could help you more than just the items, but as I said, this village is everything to me, and I'll stay here until the rest of my days. So I cannot come with you or anything like that.
That's understandable.
Well then,
Also, would you
I'll-
say we have drunken quite a bit now?
yes,
Okay. I will walk up to Sabionism, right?
yeah.
I will ask him. I've not really tested out my items yet. Punch me.
Sure. Punches you. That's an 18. I'm still in self roll. Wait, that's an 18. So that's strength. No, that's 1 plus strength, so 5 damage.
Okay, hold on. Am I not in the thing anymore? Oh, I am. So the item did not work.
Which
I
item?
think it's just like
My
Raymond's
cloak
item.
of displacement, right?
No,
That's not
no, not this. No,
Oh,
no.
that would be.
okay.
Everybody got uncommon items, and you were getting a
Oh,
rare
okay.
item.
No.
No.
Okay.
Cloak of protection.
Oh, protection. All right. Well, same thing still stays. I just look at her and I'm like, I think the item is broken.
No, I think you're
Nice.
just stupid.
Well, I mean,
You want to try again?
Yes.
Okay, that's
God.
kind of dumb.
Oh, he misses because he's also drunk.
I say like, yeah. Now it's work. It just needed like it needed some startup, some build up. Now it's working perfectly. Thank you.
Great.
Are you gonna have to take a punch like that every time to turn it on?
Yes, I think so. So from now on, before every fight, just punch me real quick, okay?
Okay.
Also,
But
that
maybe
was
maybe someone who doesn't hit as hard.
Also, yeah, that actually very, very, very much hurts. As I spit some blood.
Well, everybody, I think we can call it a night and go to bed, and then tomorrow morning we head to the city. Finally.
Oh. Okay.
Alaria says, I will make sure that I prepare rations for you so that you don't run out of food on the way. So, you all go to bed, I assume.
Yes.
Anybody that wants to do anything before? Yes? You're muted.
Yeah, I'm muted for that noise, so you could talk to him. It's still there?
Hmm?
Is it still there, the noise?
We don't hear it at least at this moment.
Just
but-
talk. Just
okay.
talk. Just
Well, I'm gonna pull the two guys on the side.
There's
So-
like 4 guys here.
No, not you guys. The two NPCs that are not Zavion or Alaria.
Mm-hmm.
And I ask them, so, you guys been kidnapping a dragon's treasure.
Sorry?
How do you... You guys
Uh-huh.
were there when she was talking about it, no?
Yes, but that's different place.
Oh yeah, fuck. Sorry. Is it, bro? Come on.
You're dumb as fuck.
Momentum kill.
One of them says,
retcon,
not me.
retcon.
You drank a lot, didn't you?
I might be a bit tipsy.
Maybe sleep and then talk to us.
Guess we can do that. You guys will still be here. Nobody's gonna try to. I'm not gonna bind you again. I just take your word for it.
Yeah, okay. You don't need us anymore?
I mean, Zavion will probably want to at least have you guys bind, but I'm telling you,
Well, if you say that we can go, they're already out.
Oh my god.
really?
Yes.
Okay.
You let go of the
Their options are run away now or stay. Zavion puts them in jail.
I mean, I was gonna give them another option, but sure.
Dang.
Well,
No,
you were
do
too
not-
slow.
You just reacted too fast, but okay.
Okay.
Well, I would also react fast if I was in their position.
Well, is everybody going to bed now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey,
Then-
what happened to those 2 guys, Raymond?
I don't know.
What do you
I
mean you
talked
don't
to
know?
them. Talk to them. They said they will be back.
Oh, okay.
You realize they're not gonna be back, right?
Who cares?
Well,
As everybody heads to bed, we will conclude the session. And we shall continue next time, finally heading to the city. Hopefully, no complications on the way. Again,
would be nice.
would be nice, wouldn't it? And if you liked the episode, please like, subscribe, and comment. And I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.